Anyone that wants to challenge me can. I'll do a little bit of spice, a little bit of fun, maybe some things that I don't usually run too often. And we got our first one. We got Munger in here. Let's do it. And oh, we're doing Ultra League. Okay, we've got our first battle against Munger. Let's see how this goes. I'm running some bizarre Pokemon. We've got Sylveon. If you are on Charm, you're banned. That's all I'm gonna say. He's on Charm. Interesting. All right, here we go. Does he call the bait, or I mean, all Charmers shield this, right? No. I actually don't want to take the charge move there, so I'm gonna come in here. Let's go. Grievard, I think this Pokemon is called. I don't know why I have this built for the Ultra League, to be completely honest. I think I get a full lick farm down. I do get to the dig. Looks like one turn before. This thing can also learn Shadow Ball. I probably should be running Shadow Ball, not over dig. We grabbed a shield. I'm kind of curious if this thing can take a Hydro, so I'm gonna let this go. This is the Ultra League, but also this Pokemon doesn't see play for a reason. Hydro Cannon actually doesn't knock us out. And I get to the Psychic Fangs. That's pretty cool. Of course, my opponent knows this is the Psychic Fangs because they're in my stream, so they can definitely let that go. That's okay. I shouldn't need to do the Elim trick because it's friendly battles. Let's see if they're running Sludge. I'm also not counting, so I have no idea what they're at for energy, but that's okay. Earthquake! Wait, you're completely walled? That's pretty funny, actually. I haven't seen an Earthquake Swampert in a while, so I might actually be able to go for the full farm down here. I'm at 100 energy, so I need to pivot. That said, we have 100. Oh no, it's the Darmanitan man himself. What does he want to shield? A high horsepower or an Aqua Jet? Let's see, what's it going to be? He's going to shield the high horsepower. I should be able to go for one in the move, but I'm not sure if an Aqua Jet picks up the knockout here. Darmanitan is classy, but this is the Ultra League, so I think we're going to lose with 2 shields left in play. Oh, it does. That's unfortunate. See, you always vouch for Darmanitan, but this is why we do not vouch for Darmanitan on this channel. 2 shield flex in battle number 1. Let's go. Here he is. All right. Master League. Oh, no. I have absolutely nothing for the Master League build. I straight up don't think I have a single level 50 legendary. So let's see. Is my boy on Mudshot or is he on Dragon Tail? He's on Mudshot. So at least we can connect with some super effective Aqua Tail damage. And then obviously we call. That actually did some decent damage. He does have enough for the Precipice now. I'm kind of curious just about Gudra's Bulk here, so I'm going to let this go. He full sends. Alright, Gudra. And we outpace to the Fire Punch at least. That's kind of cool. Let's go. Gudra wins the zeros against Groudon. Absolutely insane. Oh boy. And that is a Dragon Tail Kyurem in the back. We're going to do this. Because this is the electric one, right? Or is it? Actually, straight up. No, it is, because it's half black, so this is... I can take that. Can I get the full farm down here? I can. That's pretty cool. And it's Zacian in the back. I mean, I could have just full sent the Earthquake, but I think I've lost this game because I can't get rid of a Zacian. Do grab the shield. Yeah, this is over. Unfortunately, I just cannot compete in the Master League, and this is why. I actually could build a Zacian, believe it or not. Just because I do have actually all the XLs and the Stardust, but I'm not going to do it for a just a random live stream that I decided to do. You know what? This will actually put it pretty low. I might put it in Bullet Punch farm down range. So if he lets us go... No, he does not. I think I still win. I lose CMP, but that's fine because I have a shield. So even if he's at the back-to-back, I'm pretty sure a meteor mash KOs from this range. And I banked the charge move. Oh, it certainly does after the close combat. Yeah, I banked a charge move, but no way I'm just going to beat you with a free-to-play team right here. Oh, no. Munger in shambles. He is not nasty at Master League, in fact. Where was the... this game is buns. Yo, where was the level 50 Darmanitan? That's what I was expecting, to be honest. He's like, I'm over it. You know what's like one of the craziest plays I've ever made? This right here. It's the Night Slash bait. We called it. Oh. Prediction for Worlds. Who's going to win? Okay, so we've got Axon, Inadequance, Elam, Rise, and Pocket. Holy moly. Yeah, that's a pretty stacked lineup. I'm going to go Rise. Or out of Pocket, I don't know. That's besides Inadequance, they're all North Americans. This is true. I mean, Axon could just show up again and just run through everybody, but low-key, I got Elam, but good luck to everyone. Yeah, I mean, Elam's the go-to, so. Lurantis. Okay, this is a great lead. They were completely walled in this matchup. Over farming like crazy, and I'm not even going to play this week because I have nothing for Ultra. Yeah, unfortunately that's the case for a lot of people. It kind of stinks, but I mean, I'm not going to watch you play. Wouldn't be fair. Oh yeah, no, I appreciate that. That is the most fun way to do it, is when both of us are just going in blind. Wow, that just does nothing. Holy cow, this Pokemon is so bulky. That wasn't even after the first superpower was shielded. That's crazy. Are you core broken by Mr. Swalot? And suddenly I am core broken. Because Jumpluff is a grass, but it doesn't like Blastoise. In comes Shadow Duat. I love this Pokemon. It's so cool. And X-Scissor is neutral here, so even though they boost their defense, I wouldn't be surprised if this picks up the knockout. Yeah, it does. Pretty sweet. Or are they going to come back in with Lurantis is the question. If they do, I think they're going to get outpaced. Yeah, Fury Cutter versus Fury Cutter, but I had some residual energy, so now here comes an X-Scissor. Let's it go. It's a Talon in the back. Alright, what can we do here? Because we are not in a good position with Jumpluff, so... How many shields do they have left in play? Was it one shield, I think? They're going to use it there. I do get to another Aquadale, although I don't think this is going to be enough to pick up the knockout. And Fury Cutter is double resisted, so that's not doing any damage. Oh my god, it does. Holy... That was an Aquatail? Good lord. Okay, Duat. I didn't respect your game. Yeah, GG, Pats. I appreciate you sending in a battle. Anyone else that wants to battle, feel free to step up to the plate. I don't think have I lost a viewer battle yet? This is going to be such a weird team, y'all. Alright, Scoops. Let's see what you got. I'm running some very strange stuff. Melmetal. I literally couldn't imagine a worse lead. Oh, this is actually so bad. I don't know what it has for coverage, though, so... But this is literally worst case scenario. At least we can chip with a Weather Ball. What is Melmetal's pacing, also? And what does it have? I mean, if it's... Okay, we get Double Iron Bashed. That's resisted. I know I could live another one. Oh, no. It's a ghost in the back. I think we've lost this game, fellas. Go Rapidash! Can I even survive one? He's at back-to-back. I don't even know if I can survive one. Hold on. Oh, he's also at the Poltergeist, so that's a thing. I just got nuked. I guess we just come back in with this, and then... Did I just... hope and pray, I guess? Let's see. I'm trying to remember. I did that, like, Azu double ghost team was pretty solid for me. Probably my best climbing team was the Stunfisk Galisopod Moltres team. I probably had the best luck with that team. I mean, Superpower maybe is like the worst. Oh boy. What up, my dude? First time catching you live. Hello. Thank you for popping in. Oh, he's at the back-to-back already. That's not good. This dude is stream sniping? I don't know. I mean, this is just a very poorly designed team, and holy cow, thank you so much. What in the world? 20? You are way too kind, sir. Yeah, if he was stream sniping, he wouldn't have put an Altaria in the back, right? Wow, you are truly amazing. Yeah, can we get some W's in the chat for Esteros? Holy cow. When that popped up, I like straight up didn't believe it. I actually had no idea what the icon was. I was like, orange? I've never seen that before. That is so cool. Thank you so much, man. Next drink on Esteros. Dropped a dub for the stream. W. Yeah, that was absolutely massive. I just got moonblasted. He just 2-shield flexed on me, though. So, but he didn't just get $20. So thank you so much, man. That is truly amazing. I'll try to tune back in, but working gotta run. Good luck climbing if I don't return. Thank you, y'all. I think there's any chance GBL becomes show 6. I like unholy doubt it. Also, core breaker. We do outpace though. Shadow duo coming. Galani knew. This thing is like one of my favorite things to run. So I wish it was more viable, but he does farm up to a potential grass knot, so I'm gonna respect it. Your gunhold team got me to legend. That is sick. Dude, that team must have worked for like loads of people. Because I got so many comments on that video of people saying stuff like that. Like, I used this team and it got me like the highest win like streak of my season, or yeah, of the season. It was crazy kind of thing. Like I'm happy for so many people that like it worked. It was a really good team. It worked for me like really, really well. I think I had one of the craziest win streaks ever. And it like shot me up to like leaderboard elo at the time, but I've definitely since fallen short. Also, I just cannot come in with, also, I don't need to do that. These are friendly battles. I'm so used to just doing it now. Yeah, Shadow Marowak has been a problem, but still a solid team. That's fair. Aquajet lands. That does a lot of damage. Am I going to get 2-shield flex on again, guys? That would be very sad. Maybe he doesn't have an answer to Moltres in the back. Pyroar. Okay, Pyroar is a complete wall to the Astonish on my Palo Sand, so this is unfortunate. I can get like a little bit of energy here and then defer the energy. What does it have? Like Flame Charge? I think this thing can learn Solar Beam. If I get beamed here, respect. Oh my! You can't say I didn't call it though. You can't say I didn't call it. Nice. That was actually hilarious. Well played. I just got beamed live on stream. At least he didn't 2-shield flex on me. Greninja. Yeah, that's really not good. At least I have a huge bulk advantage in this matchup. Oh, I went for the Hydro catch and I didn't get it. He farms up to back-to-back Night Slashes. So I will just let this one go. I wonder if a Body Slam takes out from this range. He goes for a Hydro? Ooh, and he waited the turn. I don't know if he waited the turn or if that was delayed, but if he did wait the turn, I just got outplayed super hard. Catches on a Sand Slash, but it's a Powder Snow Sand Slash. And Powder Snow Sand Slash has a double resisted fast move here, so that's good at least. But it is a very difficult Pokemon for this team, so I'm going to lock in that Surf. I actually grab a shield from my opponent. I'll shield back. I want to at least connect with the Surf, so that way I can at least Rock Throw farm down. He does full send the Drill Run, so that's good. We get the bait, or he didn't bait, which would have been pretty rough. Flipping Switch would be crucial here, but I don't really care about it that much because I don't know what's in the back yet. He double shields the Sand Slash, and then he just taps the move. You know what? All right. I don't need my card bank anyways, so I'll just let this go. It's an Ice Punch bait that's double resisted. Back in comes the Greninja. I'm just going to let him pick up the knockout here and then just come in with Swadloon and just demolish. Does go Night Slash. Come the Bug Bites. Does get to a Night Slash, but that's okay. I can very comfortably live a Night Slash here. The only problem is if that Sand Slash comes back in, I don't really have an answer for it. So at least I get some energy on Swadloon for free, pretty much. Ooh. It is a Clodsire in the back. So this is a very meta team for my opponent. They are ABA weak to fighting and arguably triple weak to annihilate, but ooh, we get the defense fall, which is really nice. Does that, the Sandslash doesn't have a charge move, right? I hope not anyways. He went for a double resisted Earthquake BM. That's very funny, actually. I basically need to let this Sandslash KO the Carbonate because I cannot give the Clodsire farm. So I need to let him connect with 2 drill runs, I think. Yeah, I'll just go for the full farm down. Screw it. These rock throws are doing a crap ton of damage. And this drill run will do a lot of damage. He ice punches. Alright, I guess I'll just farm you down. May as well fish for that Moonblast debuff because he's going to have trouble Poison Sting farming me down because it's only neutral and Carbank's ridiculously bulky. Oh yeah, 2 Moonblast KO, so yeah, he's forced to throw. I think I saved an energy ball potentially on the Swadloon, so this game should be over. Sludge Bomb does pick up the knockout. No, I did not. But I do outpace, and I get to the energy ball. Let's go Swadloon. Who would have thought? This thing did get buffed this season. Bug Bites are now Dragon Breath clone, so super effective Dragon Breath clone on Greninja was pretty much all she wrote for that game. What's the best method to pick a team? I usually, you know what? I can go through my team building process. So when I'm going through my Pokemon that I have built, I usually start with their weaknesses and try to cover those. So let's say, I mean, I'm totally exposing what I'm going to choose to my opponent, so just try and not counter me. But let's say I was going to run a Thievul, for example. Thievul is a dark, so it's weak to Bug, Fighting, and Fairy, right? What are some things that cover that weakness? A Poison. So if I throw a Poison in there, that pretty much perfectly covers that weakness. And then I just think of a third that covers that weakness as well. So I won't show the third. I'll see if you guys can come up with your own third. And I will just choose something fun. I wonder how people already have fully XL Toadscroll built for Ultra League. Some people just must grind that much. Yeah, I mean, even like Home Slice Henry just grind that much. And Terrible Lead, we're going to have to safe switch into our Weezing. Let's see if we get hard countered here. We do get hard countered. And unfortunately, I'm not running a nuke here, so I can't really threaten any knockout. But Weezing is very spammy, so I can at least connect with a few brutal swings if he doesn't throw his energy. Yeah, I caught maybe 10 of the toadstools or whatever they're called. So, yeah, not much I can do there. I didn't even get a single one with good IVs. I think the highest ranked one I got was like a super bad rank. Yeah. All right, so Bone Club, this will hurt a little bit, but I can live it. And then just go for the full farm down, come out with some energy to threaten the Jumpluff later in the game. Can I get the full farm down even? Oh man, it's gonna be close. I don't think I do. Oh, I do, but just barely. And now in comes Fletchinder. Okay, at least I'm not like triple hard countered, but go for that fly. This will do massive damage unless my opponent shields it. And I said fly, but I actually went for the aerial ace because in case my opponent is listening to the stream and just basing it off that, yeah. I basically just need to Ember this into a range. Ooh, Skull Bash. Yeah, that lowers, I mean, that raises their defense, which means they can very comfortably survive this now. A lot of random teams in Ace, things we hardly see you in HSH and counter. That's fair. He did live that, which is kind of unfortunate, but I actually have no idea how much energy he has. I guess this can pick up the knockout, and then it's just about where that Jumpluff wants to do here. He does not fall for throwing on CMP. If I get a boost here, that could be cool, because I can't really grab a shield otherwise. Oh, I do grab a shield. I think this game's over now, because I'm pretty sure I have a fly banked. I'm not sure how much, I mean, this is a non-shadow Jumpluff, and Fletchinder actually, I think it might have a lower attack than Talon. No way Jumpluff wins CMP over Fletchinder. There is zero chance. What? I miss Skarmory, dude. I do not miss Skarmory. Nope, get that out of here. Leave Vanny. Okay, this thing at least runs Shadow Claw, so both of our fast moves are resisted. Although Leaf Blade comes so fast. I can definitely live one Leaf Blade, and I can just probably go straight Body Slam to win this matchup. It's gonna be close. That Leaf Blade actually did do about 50%, so I guess we can full send this bait back here. Ooh, they let it go. I think everything's resisted here, so I'm just gonna catch. Yeah, I don't know. I do not miss the Skarmory days. It was just Whiscash Skarmory every single game. That did a surprising amount of damage for being resisted. Oh, Greninja. Oh, this isn't good. Yeah, this is a complete wall to our charge moves. Okay, Abraham, take that back. You do not miss Lantern. No one misses Lantern. No one misses the bulky electric fish. You know what? Its typing was cool, and the fact that it was a water that beat like other waters was cool. But man, I do not miss that Pokemon. I don't know if I can get a full farm down here. It's gonna be close. Nope. Forced to catch. How about Vigoroth? Vigoroth was the king of limited metas. So, like, I don't feel... Whoa, that Night Slash. Oh, no. It's a Typhlosion in the back. Well, this game is a triple hard counter loss. Yeah, no, I don't miss Vigoroth either. At least it was kind of flexible and kind of cool. Other than, like, because... Yeah, I don't know. Skarmory, if you're in a bad matchup, or Lantern, you're in a bad matchup, there was no flipping it, which I didn't like. So, I don't know. It happens, actually, the player can dispute it and get a redo battle. Yeah, no, I'm aware of that, but it's just crazy that that's even a thing. Affected the game and can prove they would have won. Yes, yeah, no, I've seen, like, the judge review or whatever. I've seen that a couple times live. It's crazy. I don't know how Double just triple swept that team, but that was crazy. That just happened while I was not really paying attention. I think they got one turn lag when they brought in Greninja, though, unless I did live that Water Shuriken, but I feel like I would not have. Greninja, nice to see it here, I guess. And that is suddenly an issue. At least we get the Dragon Claw catch, but because I didn't have any charge moves for the Giratina, so connecting with the connecting with the Dragon Breath is really what's going to do the damage here, and the fast move pressure from both of us. Or yeah, I get. Oh, he's on Ancient Power. He can flip switch. That's unfortunate, but let's see. How bad do I really need switch realistically? Because I've got news for you. He shields it. We know he has Ancient Power now. And I don't believe a Leaf Blade KOs from this range, but we're gonna find out because I don't know. I mean, it's stab, it's a hard-hitting move, and it is Giratina. That is realistically what it is. Question is, can I even get a farm down before he gets to back-to-back moves? Fortunately, he does bait with the Dragon Claw, but that means he gets to another charge move. I don't really want to give the shield back, so just gonna let it go. Hope it's another Dragon Claw. I'm not counting. It is another Dragon Claw. Okay, they flip switch. What's in the back? Giratina has absolutely run through my team. It's a wing attack Gliscor. Are you kidding me? I haven't seen wing attack on Gliscor in ages. Surprise. This is also not a good matchup for you because I'm on Fury Cutter, which is super effective, and so are these cross jobs. The spawns in the wild are so punk right now. I'm not even sure what that word means. He baits with a Night Slash. He gets the boost. That's insane luck right there. Yeah, I've been seeing some very odd spawns. I don't really like them. I have to double shield this and hope I can outpace. No, you said it right the first time, I think. If that you just said the same thing twice, so. Can I outpace? Looks like I do by 1 turn. That's crazy. I mean, this is only neutral. He might be able to live this. He does not. That is a stab Stone Edge right there. Armored Mewtwo into Pangoro. The only thing that core breaks this entire team. Truly incredible. Wow, that confusion actually did more than I thought. I mean, I know it's only single resisted in this matchup, but still, that's pretty crazy. The outpacing is going to be nuts. I don't even, can I live 2 Night Slashes? I have no idea. I don't think I've ever seen this matchup. I can live 2 Night Slashes. So that's nice at least, but at least we grabbed a shield too. So we've seen we can live 1. We can probably live 2. We can force them with other energy, but watch them get a boost. This is maybe the worst team you've ever seen. But that's okay. We're not, this is cursed, is what it is, but my opponents are running meta, and I don't want to run meta, so this is what I'm running instead. Thing here is they can boost their defense, but it doesn't really matter, because I can just Trailblaze and boost my attack. Although they're on Thundershock, so they're going to outpace like crazy. Only reason I play PvP is for a chance of getting a legendary living in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, that's also totally fair, because you can't really do raids if there's no community around you. There's no community where I live either, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's just the way it goes. Wow, these tackles are doing actually 0 damage. Damn, I wasn't able to get to my charge move. But surprise. I mean, I wasn't able to get the catch because my switch timer was still not up, but here comes a crazy Pokemon. XL Fortress, though, respect. I want to build this thing. I have the XLs, I think, and the Stardust to do it, but I just haven't. Power Whip, trainer that is double resisted. What state do you live in? I'm in the Northeast. I'm not going to completely dox myself, but I'm in the Northeast US. Only reason I... Oh, wait, I already said that. I'm schizophrenic, apparently. Oh, that actually picked up the knockout. The only problem is this Pangoro has loads of energy. We get the catch. Oh, that is so crazy. I'm goated. I lose the body slam, though, which is kind of unfortunate. And the defense rises. I have no idea how much energy this Belly Bowl has. He could very well be at the back-to-back already. Gonna have to start shielding. The question is, can I get to 2 X Scissors before my opponent gets to 3 Night Slashes? And I think the answer is no. If he has literally any residual, the pacing on Durant is so bad. Oh, wow. That actually, he let that go, and that did way more damage than I expected. Nice. Durant for the win. Who uses Durant? This guy. It's basically just a worse fortress, realistically.